Yo, what's up? James here. So, today I want to talk about my perfect formula that can help you go through any mental training, go through any mental problem. So, based on my experience, there are two main factors that can help you go through any mental problems, which are first one, self-acceptance. Second one, self-trust. So what do I mean? First, let's start with self-acceptance. So now I want you to see your inner self as another person, and whenever you try to get away of your bad characteristic, so it means you are saying with your inner self, aka another person, that you have to do this thing, you have to do that thing, and think about the past. When you was a child, when your parents said that you need to do this thing, you need to do that thing, do you really want to do it? Of course, no, right? We never want to do something that we feel like we don't truly like it. So what is the reason for another person to do something that they don't feel like they truly like? So, in my opinion, never ever try to push your inner self to be something different. You need to accept it because you are just a normal human being, and having a bad characteristic is not really bad as you think, and what comes in will comes out. If you good enough, so one day you can change all of your characteristics to be whoever you want to be. So let's have an example. When I was in high school, I used to play game online a lot, and my parents, they tried to push game online away from myself. But the longer, the harder they push, the longer, the more resistant I want to stay with game online. And there was one day they decided to give up because they couldn't push me anymore, and I feel like suddenly I lost all of my motivation. There is no one here to push me away from game online anymore, and I start to get bored with game online. And one day I decide to give up. I decide to stop playing game online, and yeah, I just stopped, and it happens in a really natural way. So that's an example of self-acceptance. So how about self-trust? The second main factor. Now, I see lots of people who are so easy to give up after a period of time of mental training, trying to get away of mental problem, because they see the way as a straight way. This is the first point, and this is the last point. This is a bad characteristic, and this is a new good characteristic. And they think that after one day they can get away with it. But it's not like muscle. Like muscle, you today you go to gym and you train really hard, and the next day you feel pain. So you know that you are growing. But mental training, trying to get away from a mental problem is not like that. It is really invisible, but although it is invisible, although you couldn't see it yet, it doesn't mean it didn't make any progress. No, it is making its way every day. I believe there are some people who may who already make their way to almost a good characteristic that they want. For example, if this is the first point and here is the last point, they already make it to here. So really near a good characteristic that they want. But because they couldn't see the result yet, so that's why they give up. So yeah, always believe in the progress. Understand that you are making your way every day. If you are good enough, you will be good enough. You will find a new good characteristic really soon in a really nature way. So to sum it up, two main factors that can help you to go through any mental training, mental problem: self-acceptance and self-trust. Always believe in yourself, and I believe if you commit to these two factors enough, you can be whoever you want to be. So it's nice to talk to you guys today, a windy day, but yeah, I think it's still nice to go out. So yeah, I will go now. So see you guys soon. Peace.